Hi, friends. Okay, so we're gonna do a little hamstring challenge. I recorded this once, and it didn't actually record. So take two, and you'll see how fun it is to do it twice in a row. All right, so when you feel ready, you're gonna have a lie down on your back. Have a prop. It could be a bumpy ball like this. It could be an over ball like this, just blown up a little bit more for a little bit more tension. And have a lie down. Just make sure that my microphone can capture all the words. All right. So as you take a moment here on your mat, maybe bring your hands to your torso. So I like to keep my fingertips on my hip points, and I like my thumbs on my low ribs. And it just helps me to kind of keep track of where I am in space. So you're welcome to play with that if that feels interesting to you. As always, as I cue through these exercises, you may find that you hit a point where it doesn't feel good. And if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. And then you can just stay with the first variations. So we're starting with kind of simpler experiences with the hamstrings, and then we're going to ramp it up. And as we ramp up, you can always make a choice that doesn't feel good for your body and stick with the earlier variations, and then you can build up. All right, so taking a big breath in, big breath out. We're just going to move through about 3 bridges. They could be articulated, they could be levered, whichever feels good for you. So taking a big breath in as your preparation. Exhale, finding those feet. And then lifting up into your bridge. Inhale at the top. And then exhale, coming out of that. Inhale, exhale. Lifting up into your bridge. Inhale, exhale, lowering down. Last one, inhale, exhale. And I'm moving through articulated bridges and levered bridges. Inhale, exhale, lowering down. And then let your pelvis rest at the bottom. We're going to grab the ball. It's going to go under the right foot. So now obviously the left foot is on your mat. The right foot is on a very unstable surface. So it'll be fun. But you're going to try to keep your weight through your feet without clenching the butt under. We're going to try to keep those wide sitting bones, really weighted sacrum. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, press your foot into the ball just a little bit more. A little press and a little release. And just notice if that butt clench happens, see if you can make it a little less on the next one. A little press, a little release. Again for 3, 4, 5. Last time. Press 6, hold here. Keep your press. You're pushing down into your foot, and then you're going to keep pressing into that ball to push it away from your butt. Keep pressing down onto the ball as the leg lengthens. Inhale. Exhale, press down on the ball to pull it back towards your butt. Now you may press down onto that ball and notice that you start to arch your back to get that final bit of extension. See if you can stay grounded on the mat. And it just might mean that you don't move your leg as far out. You can play with your end range. So maybe you only go to here, and then you work on getting just the slightest bit further without arching that back and then pulling it back in. Let's do 2 more. Press down to push out. Press down to pull back in. Last one. Inhale, exhale, press down. We push out. Inhale, exhale, press down to pull all the way back in. And then rest for a second. Release any tension you may have built up trying to do that right? It's all good. Take a big breath in, big breath out. We're going to come back. feeling that right foot pushing through the ball, the left foot pushing through the floor. Take an inhale, and this time on your exhale, you're going to find a bridge. And you might get up at your bridge and say, nope, I'm going to work that first variation. And that's fantastic. You work that as you get stronger, you move into your bridge. So here we are in our delightful bridge. If you're taking this option, inhale, exhale, we're going to press into the ball just a little bit more. A little press, a little release. We go again for 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Press 6, hold 6, and then push that ball out again. You might not go to straight leg. You might go halfway, and that's fantastic. Pull your heel back towards your butt. We do it again. Push down into the ball to push it away. Press down into the ball to pull it back. And again, for 3, pull, and 2, pull. Last time, press down, push it out, pull it back in, inhale, exhale, we're going to lower down. Woo! All right, this next variation is a balance challenge. You don't have to do this, but you could. So I'm going to offer 2 different options. So take a big breath in, big breath out. I'm going to run through both options with you. Inhale to prepare, exhale, press through your feet, lift your butt up into your bridge. First option, the left heel is going to lift up and it's going to lower. We're going to do that again for 2 and 3. Now maybe that is enough for you. If you want to take it up a notch, we're going to flip the left leg up into tabletop. Take 3 more heel lifts or 3 toe taps. 2 and 3. And we're going to lower that left foot down. We're going to come out of that bridge. We're going to reach that right leg long. Woo! Now you know why I was so bummed that it didn't tape the first time. Big breath in, big breath out. And whenever you feel ready, you can bend that knee in. We're going to pass that ball over to that left foot. I lie. Both feet on the mat to start. Let the ball just kind of hang out in the middle for a second. We're going to do our contrast and compare bridging. So both feet on that floor. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. We're going to move up. Find our bridge. Inhale at the top. Exhale. Lower back down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale. One more. Maybe you articulate. Maybe you just lift up. Inhale. Exhale. And come on out. Release that pelvis through to whatever its resting place is. We'll call it neutral. And keep your right foot grounded on your mat. Take your left foot up onto that ball. And take a big breath in, big breath out. All right. We're going to press into the ball a little bit. It's a little press and a little release. We're going to do it again. For 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, 6. Hold. Press into that and push the leg away. Press down into the ball to pull your heel back from whence it came. Keep that pressing down and push it out. Pressing down to pull it in. And again for 3. And 4. And 5. Last time, 6. Boom. Bring it all the way in. Big breath in, big breath out. Take a little rest, a little shake it off. All right, so it's the exact same series, just in a bridge, right? So decide if that's something you want to play with. Inhale to prepare, exhale, press into your feetsies, lift your butt up into that bridge, and we're going to take a little presses into that ball. A little press, a little release. 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 A little press. We're going to hold. Inhale, exhale, push that ball out long, and then pull it back in. Ooh, I lost my bridge a little bit there, so I'm going to shorten up my leg extension just a hair and try to work it. 3, 4, 5, one. 6. Pull it in. Inhale, exhale. Come on out of that bridge. All right, so we know what's next. Balance challenge. You get to choose heel lifts or toe taps. So I'm going to demo the first 3 with the heel lift, the next 3 with the toe tap. You pick your poison. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press through your feet. Lift your tush up. Inhale, exhale. Little lift, little lower. And 2. And 3. I'm moving into toe taps for 3, 2, 1. And lowering that right foot down, lowering the butt down, reaching that left leg out long on your ball. Maybe a little point and flex. Try to keep a little bit of downward pressure into that ball. Big breath in, big breath out. And then whenever you feel ready, we'll take the foot off the ball. Bring those heels in line with your sitting bones, give or take. And back to our contrast and compare bridging. Inhale and exhale. Coming up into your bridge. Inhale at the top. Exhale. Bringing it down. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Little press, little lift. Inhale, exhale, take it back and down. I will say doing 2 rounds of it was really hard, but I actually feel more even this second round than I did that first time, which just goes to show you. It's hard, but it works. All right, if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, feelings, you can always write it in the comment bar below and I will respond. All righty.